Hello and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica. This show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business, sidetrack all the crazy things that I seem to step on. Today's March 22nd, 2022. I'm going to be talking about staying the course, being consistent, how this can help you build a successful business. And I have to tell you, it is probably one of the least fun things to hear someone talk about. And if you're clicking off the video right now, I totally understand. However, don't just yet, because it's so important that we have this conversation, not just for you, but for me. Just like the opening that I said, that I always say, this show is about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business and sidestep the crazy things that I seem to step on. Well, I've been stepping on a lot of crap recently. Many of you know that I have been, my wife and I purchased an old house, but a new property, and we started renovating the house in early December. We are still not in the house, as you can see. I'm still in my truck. And it has definitely been an incredible journey so far. Tough, not being in a studio, not having, the general feel and schedule that I'm used to having or that I had. So, I've had a lot of issues being consistent with, my content. I always like to put out things and talk about, answer questions that people have, and put out, stuff to help other voice actors grow their business. And that has been, as if you follow me, know that there's not been as much as usually I put out. And, that's been very upsetting to me. But, I think that, and I've had to do some things in other parts where I've not been able to do as much that I usually do. And it's definitely been frustrating to me, but I see how it affects my business. As opposed to looking back when I was consistent doing specific things, whether for getting voiceover work or getting, working with more voice actors, right? The consistency is paramount, especially when you don't have a lot of time. When you don't have a lot of time, it's so important to be consistent with the right actions. I love that acronym, LUCK, laboring under correct knowledge. I love that saying. Again, it's LUCK, laboring under correct knowledge. It's so vital for your business. If you take one piece away from this video today, is to pick the correct things to do on a daily basis. And no matter what happens, do just them, at least. And when I say the correct things, I mean the things that are going to get you business. Now, don't forget, you've got to, yes, take care of your audio. Yes, you've got to take care of your business. Yes, you have to do things that are like necessary evils in order for you to maintain a functional business. But getting work, getting in front of people has to be the thing that you do no matter what daily. Things that you can be doing daily: posting new samples that you've created, putting new gigs up on different websites, joining new websites, sending emails, putting new page up on your voice acting website. Doing whatever you can do to get in front of people, even if it's something small. You're putting out content for the world so that you might be able to get some work because people are actually seeing you more. If you do nothing else, at least do that. And I think, for me, a lot of what I did that helped both of my businesses constantly, my voiceover business and my coaching business, was putting up content, putting up helpful hints and these videos, podcasts, and things to help people. And, I realized that, as that becomes harder for me, and I guess the reality is it really hard? Or is it just different for me because I'm not in a studio, not used to doing what I usually do? And it's probably a little bit of both, but more probably the second, the latter, right? I'm not used to this, so it's, even though after some months here, I should be used to not being, in a studio, but I'm not. I miss that feeling and that idea of going to, even though it was in my house and my new studio is going to be in my house, going to the studio, setting up, doing the things that I need to do for the day. I mean, and I think that's something that I miss, and it's something that has affected my creation of new material. So as I'm stepping in this junk, all right, I want you to sidestep it by picking the most important things that you must do daily, aka getting out in front of more possible clients, and do it day in and day out consistently, no matter what. Even if you're at a point where you're later in your business and you need to hire an assistant to help you get in front of more people consistently, okay? Do it. And I'm going to point out something that I've learned too, because this is something I've poured a lot of money into in the last 4 months. Ads are dangerous, right? Running ads are challenging, and you can't run ads unless you have a lot of money, right, to run them. Okay, and just so I think they're not a bad thing, but you got to understand, we're going up against a lot of people with a lot more money. So so when I'm talking about putting out in front of people, again, we're putting out new demo samples, one demo spot. We're uploading it to a new website, joining a new website, doing auditions, okay, daily auditions, getting yourself sending out emails, putting up a page on your website, something where you're getting new content out in front of people. All right. Well, hopefully this helps you. Maybe you needed to hear it, because I know I needed to hear it from myself again today as well. And please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And also head over to aviosjourney.com for more helpful things that for you and your growing your voiceover business. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.